If you are intelligent, I am telling every one of you, can you deny this statement? Should you not accept that our life is primarily and ultimately mental? Primarily mental and ultimately mental. In the mind level, through all the things that you are associated with and you aspire for, what is the one uniform singular gain? Happiness, happiness and happiness. Mind generally generates happiness with the help of associated with external objects. The objects may be persons, places or events. Persons means individuals at home, outside, professional, etc. Places means different settings, environments and circumstances. Events means different kinds of acts, developments, all these. So through persons, places and events, the mind tries to generate happiness. But the happiness itself is a mental coordinate. Any one of you, why don't you think about it? Happiness is an emotional offshoot of the mind. It is never of the skin. It is never of the eardrum. It is never of the eye, cornea. It is never of the touch. It is never of the taste and smell. Happiness is an emotion. And this emotion normally mind relates to external objects by generating aspiration for them. Once you agree that happiness is inner and it is mind-born, mind-sustained, mind-preserved, why don't you try or ask the mind to generate happiness always for itself? Which is better? To have external gross objects which are perishable, or have the happiness from the mind where you have imperishability? Why don't you think in a very bold and confident manner? Why is it that you people are mortgaging your intelligence? Can you set aside what I say? I don't think anybody can set aside. Happiness is emotional. Emotion belongs to the mind. And therefore, mind is the maker, the marrer and the preserver of all forms of happiness. The only difference is whether you associate the happiness with the external gross objects or you are able to derive it from all within your mind. You must have a zealous, sincere, straightforward mind and heart. Make no mistake about it. Mind is the originator of all forms of happiness. It is a question of whether the mind seeks to get this happiness through external objects or the mind generates this happiness from the self and gives it to you directly without any dependence. If any one of you has got reason, rationality, the discrimination, the viveka, then you will certainly opt for the inner mind happiness. The same happiness gets caricatured, it gets broken through your normal life of interactions in this world depending upon the external objects. My dear soul, Bhumananda Swami speaks about it and it is an absolute fact. I would like you to spend about 10 hours of your mind dwelling upon this factor, this finding, this pronouncement and see whether it is true or not. Once you find it true, be true to adhere to it. Harihi Om Tats. Jai Guru.